Hey, if Max here, today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the Lowepro 202, and I was hesitant on making an unboxing video because there were plenty on YouTube, but I didn't see as many that were in depth, so I decided to make one on my own. And just a forewarning, I'm not what you consider a professional DSLR. I'm entry level, at least, and I'm moving from a old case, a Nikon. I don't even know what this is. I just got it at a yard sale, and moving from this is actually a huge improvement. And the difference between the 202 and 102 that I could see was that the 202 was just bigger. That's what I can see. And I really didn't need this, but considering it was the same price as the 102, I decided to take this instead, even though I didn't have like fancy stuff like other extra lenses and like a speed light or things like that. So let's just get it and see what we can get going on here. So Lowepro, I've done a lot of research, and they make a lot of decent cases for DSLRs, and this one is nice to use because it's like one, that's why they call it a slingshot, and you just literally just wear it and you can hold it and bring it to your front, and you can like open it and get your DSLR out. It's especially useful when you're like doing video and you're going out, like say like the forest or something like that, and taking shots. And the first thing we see here is just a guide on how to wear it, and just put it around you, and yeah, and then you can just like this. I'll demonstrate it in a bit. Well, first off, you have this attached to it, and what it says here, just a guide on how to use it, I guess. Unique sling design, carry mode to ready mode, as I was saying before. You can rotate it and you can easily access your stuff, pull out your DSLR or something like that. And there's a weather bag, just in case it's like you're outdoors and it's raining. You can pull that up, protect the backpack. And there's plenty of open slots where you can put random miscellaneous stuff. And there's a tripod holder. I'm not entirely sure if it can hold mine, but it can definitely hold monopods. And yeah, let's see putting stuff in. And the only issue I have right now is that I'm using my DSLR right now to film, and my other camera, I cannot find the charger anywhere, which is unfortunate, but we'll have to do. So in the front of this case, when you open it, it only opens halfway, like here. For things like this, you can put like your microfiber cloth, SD cards, or anything that you can fit, lens caps or anything like that. Just fit in here. I'm just gonna throw stuff in that I can. And a microfiber cloth you don't really need, but it's handy. I'll show you in a bit. On the insides, you can there's actually a microfiber cloth connected or built in on this thing. So let's just have a look inside. So we open these two things, and you literally just open this up. And as you open it up, you can see, like, it'll be on this perspective. When you open it, it'll be like this, or when you open it halfway, it'll be like this, and you can just pull out your DSLR. Now right here, they have things. Considering the sign, it's supposedly supposed to be for your micro SD cards or SD cards for your camera. So 2 slots here, or you can put as many as you want, I assume. And this is configurable, what do you call, bays or areas where you can put your lenses. And these are 5 right here, where you can put like, I believe it can fit a, so I have a 55-250mm lens. It fits perfectly fine. I believe there's room for a, what should we call it? Maybe even 300mm. So if you want to put your DSLR here, the kit lens, 55mm, or like a small pancake lens, or like something like that, it would fit here. You put your DSLR on top of here. Or if you decided to opt to use a larger lens, you could easily take this out and say this is your DSLR. You can set it on top of here and just open it up and pull it out like that. Now, with the if you don't have as many lenses I do, you can like put other things in, like other cameras, or like, I don't know, say, yep, that's all I have, other cameras, unfortunately. And like, say if one camera doesn't fit, or like you have bigger cameras, say, I believe you can even fit another DSLR body in here. Without the lens, you can actually maybe even put another body in here, or I'll just use that for now. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And let's see, on the side too, right here, you have the microfiber cloth, so if you're opening right here, you can clean the lens off when you're working or something like that, which is handy. And let's go on to the top. So right here on the top, you have a little small compartment. You can put other things like batteries or whatever. It really doesn't matter in here. Just throwing it in there. So there's a top compartment here where you can put anything to, like your DSLR battery charger, like here, micro SD card reader, and you have a little zipper over here where you can put everything else to, more batteries, SD cards, whatever you decide to do. And let's see what else. You have the bottom that you can open. Nope, not that. For the weather thing, it's on the back here. You just lift this up, pull this out, and you just cover the entire backpack. That. So I'm going to demonstrate this by putting it on and seeing how it works out. We just put this over ourselves, and I'm just wearing it right now, and when I need to open something up, just put it to my front and just easily unzip it, pull out my DSLR, and use it for whatever I need it to use for. And with the top, just pull out your SD card if you need to switch off of anything, clean this lens of the screen, and yeah, and it's really easy if it starts to rain, if you're doing an outside project, just pull it out and just cover it over for the weatherproof thing. Another thing I mislooked about this bag, there was a little Velcro strap on the side with a little pocket in here where I guess you can put a small tripod. As suggested in this little icon here, or a little monopod. Sorry about the long video, I didn't actually expect it to be this long. But again, I said if you have any questions, comment below and I'll try to do my best to answer them to the best of my abilities. And thanks for watching.